Sam Sentient Sessions. Quarterback in session. I have a message for you. Are you ready for it? Okay, how you feeling? I'm feeling great. I'm feeling great. Like really great. Like really good. I'm in a good mood because I did something new and it was really fun. This first card, I'm just gonna get into these cards because like heavy emotions just came out. Okay, let me just move this back. Heavy emotions just came out. Heavy emotions. I want to shuffle it first though, but like that card came out before I did anything with the cards. But yeah, how you feeling? I was in a music video today and it was really nice. It was really fun. Journal about it. I'm about to journal about it. I'm gonna be like, dear inner child, how do you feel? I feel great. How do you feel? Inner child, how are you doing? Magical occurrences, miracles. This, I don't know what's going on. Like every time I be filming my videos, like something be happening. Like it's just a transition in my stands and my setup because it's slowly sliding down. I'm gonna just let it happen. I don't want to be distracted by things. That's something I'm noting. So maybe that's something that's going to come up, but I just really don't want to be distracted by things. I want to focus on what is fun and what is good and what I love. And I love doing this. So if it slides down, that is the warning. It's going to slide down. It's been kind of acting funny and just letting it happen. Magical occurrences, miracles. First, next card out wants to fuck. Okay. Use your creative mind. If you hold on, you'll cause resistance. I'm hyper. I'm just hyped up right now. Like, I got a lot of caffeine in my body. I was just energetic. I said again, I was in a music video. It was really nice. It was really nice. It was so fun. I met so many beautiful ass people. They were so gorgeous. They were so amazing. Oh, I feel so good. I feel energized. Very passionate about this. I'm just listen, like y'all. And now the song is gonna be stuck in my head. Yes, it was so beautiful. Oh my god, I'm so happy. You deserve better. Masculine. What is we talking about? Ooh, damn. Abuse, intimidation tactics. Self-discipline needed. Once your energy. There's something I want to. You know when it. You know when a space smells like sex. That's what I'm trying to say. Like something smells like sex. Like it do. I don't know, it just hit my nose and that's what I thought of immediately. Even though I burned some sage, I'm burning a lot of things, but I just caught a smell. I'm just going let me just get into the reading because like let me get into the reading because what? They are manipulative. Something smells like sex. I don't be listen, this is my room, but I'll be doing nothing. So that smell just hit my nose out of nowhere. I just know it so distinctly. It's such a distinct smell. Like, excuse me, some shadow work needed. Oh my god, not a reciprocal situation. A real ass person. Bitch, we gonna really get into this. Royal behavior, decorum, we love. Bitch, obsessing over it. Okay. I'm so messy when it comes to reading. I'm gonna pull a romance card because, I don't know, I feel called to. And shout out all them fuck niggas keeping you single, girl. If you just for me, if you just for me. Moving forward. That's a 5 of Cups. We just pulling the cards. I do it. We do it. It's on. Do is on. Do is on. King of Wands. King of Wands. But on niggas keeping you single, girl. Just for me. Baby, just for me. The Lovers. Yeah, this is like, it's not a love reading though. Again, I don't be pulling no love. Like, I want to pull some healthy love one of these days. Sometimes I do, but usually it's like something you got to get away from. And hell, what the fuck? Again, I'm hyper. So if I'm like moving like, I have a ube latte and it's more caffeine I'm putting in my body. I got to drink a lot of water soon. Like a lot of water. Trust. This situation is calling you to have faith. Now we're going to come back. This is, let's see. Let your friends help you. Okay. So we just about to read it. Heavy emotions, journal about it. Magical occurrences, miracles. Once to fuck, they're manipulative. Use your creative mind. Shadow work needed. If you hold on, you cause resistance. And then we have the 5 of Cups reversed. Very passionate about this. Not a reciprocal situation. You deserve better. A real ass person, masculine. And then we have the King of Wands. And then abuse, intimidation tactics, royal behavior, decorum with love, self-discipline needed, obsessing over it wants your energy. And then we have the Lovers. Okay. Let's get all into it overall. And we have the trust and we have your friends help you. Let your friends help you. So I feel like getting backed into the wall, you know, like it's like this energy of like feeling like you're getting backed into a wall. And like maybe your vices is being pulled on. Like if you really like sex, I'm gonna just get into it. I don't know, my window's open. And why am I so I'm feeling shy and shameful about sex. I'm not really like that. Like I love talking about sex. I really have no issue with it. But for some reason I'm feeling like shy, like coy. That's the energy I'm feeling. And I'm gonna lean into that because I'm like, oh, I need to close my window. Oh my god, it smells like sex. I'm like whispering shit that I usually don't whisper about. So like it's like this feeling of like being backed into a wall, like it feels like being backed into a wall, like heavy emotions, journal about it, royal magical occurrences. This card is all the way down here. Royal behavior, decorum, we love. Magical occurrences wants to fuck, they're manipulative. I'm getting energy vampire. Use your creative mind. Shadow work needed. If you hold on, you cause resistance. And then we got moving forward. Oh my god. Okay, so this is what I'm thinking about. Probably relate to this, but like, you know, like if you're a person who there's a song that's it's okay. I think this reading is piecing together as I'm speaking. So there's this like card that, no, not a card. I was listening to a song. I was looking for a song called Man Eater because I feel like I'm chomping. Like when I really like someone, I just have this chomping feeling like I want to eat you. And this is something that I feel like I used to be more on, and then I just out of nowhere got really, really shy. Like I'm like, I'm gonna tone it down. And then I went celibate, and sometimes celibacy kind of triggered all those like religious traumas that made me feel like I had to be more reserved and shit like that. I'm not reserved, but I'm feeling it. Okay, so like there's a Today my friend, we were in her car, she was playing a song called Man Eater, but it was like a whole different song from when I saw the other song I was looking at. I was like, she's a man eater, and this song was like Man Eater, but it was like a different song. It was a whole different song, and I was like, girl, I was looking up the song Man Eater a couple days ago. So like hmm, like you may be having to move forward for something, like you probably holding yourself back. Like a back against the wall. That's what I'm feeling. Like you're holding yourself back from an energy that you like or you are. Let's see. If you hold on, you cause resistance. Like you probably want to rip through something. You want to rip through something. Um, use your creative mind. Ooh, she's a man eater. This is so interesting. I like this reading. Why am I feeling so shy, so coy? I'm not really like that. I'm really like not like that. Um, huh. But Five of Cups, I mean, it's moving on. Like, so it's not like you're holding yourself back, but you do need to work on why you holding yourself back. Like again, I was talking about earlier, religious trauma. It's something that I had to address before I broke my celibacy, because I started to get really attached to it, and it was like, boy, I'm talking real patriarchal to myself right now, because what does this mean? Like, I'm not really one for shaming when it comes to sex, but then I also, it depends. It depends. I want people to be happy, healthy, safe, but people get themselves into, I feel like people get themselves into stupid situations because of sex. But it's usually because of how you feel in regards to yourself. So, like, worthiness, you have to work on your worthiness. Like, I don't feel like, because when I broke my celibacy, I ended up in a situation with, like, because again, that was my first person after being celibate for mad long. I ended up in this situation that would have triggered me real bad if I hadn't like worked through a lot of shit. And it helped me really release that, like, it helped me release some puritanical like mindset, because it was a situation that if I was thinking differently, I would have stayed simply because I allowed him access to my body. You get what I'm saying? I would be like, oh my God, now he's my man because you can't leave. I haven't had sex in so long. You're the first person I had sex with. Now you're playing with me. So we have to make it work. No. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. I left that shit quick as fuck. I was like, no, nigga. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. He wasn't shit. He was trying to use that. Like, he thought that that was something that was super important to me because of the way I come across. And that's something I've also been working with. People keep seeing me as like this really good girl, or this really, like, they call me goody two shoes at work. I'm like, what do you mean? Y'all don't know me. They just assume it from looking at me. I'm like, what is, and I'm not gonna go out my way to prove I'm a nasty bitch. Like, what the fuck? That doesn't even make no sense. But I'm just like, they keep calling me goody two shoes. So like, it's this perception of like being really good that has people like maneuvering in a certain way with you that they don't understand, like, isn't it for real. Like if it's some shadow work needed, you probably really do integrate your shadow. It's just people really can't tell. Like, I don't know, that's where they are manipulative. People can't tell you integrate your shadow. Like, people cannot tell, oh, she's a man eater. People cannot tell. And it's not from for no bad shit. I don't want to destroy nobody, you know what I'm saying? But maybe people just can't tell. It's like they don't know. They just can't tell. Very passionate about this, not a reciprocal situation. You deserve better. A real ass person, masculine. Or maybe it's like they think that they can manipulate you easily because they can't tell what vibe you really on. Like, they don't understand that the light they're seeing is because you integrate your shadow. You are a person who moves with your shadow. You know who you is. You know what I'm saying? I know I'm sexy. I know my value. I know what's going on in my head. How I present myself isn't an act. You know, I am calm. I am goody two shoes. I don't know. It was just a weird conversation, and they want so badly to know what goes on in my bedroom. They be wanting to know. No, I'm not letting you know that because you're not invited. So why would I let you know? So they be wanting to know real bad. But I like this energy now that I'm leaning into it. You know, say like titties out. We lit. We lit. Ah, I look good. But yeah, very passionate about this. Yeah, this is a very sexual reading, but I don't think it's coming from a place of like, I don't know. We just gonna read it. We just gonna read it. Very passionate about this. Not a reciprocal situation. You deserve better. A real last person, masculine. Then we got King of Wands. What am I getting from the King of Wands? I want to say boss, like a boss. I'm not a person who likes like if we really having that type of reading, this is the reading we talk about and we getting into that. I'm not a person who likes to be dominated. I'm not into that. People don't be knowing that though until like they experience me. But I don't like when people dominate me. That's what I'm getting. Someone who wants to do that? Someone who wants to dominate you, maybe sexually, maybe not. Very passionate about this. I feel so like I feel very shy, like a very coy, like backed into a wall. That's really the energy. Like, what do you mean? No, you're not about to. A real ass person, not a reciprocal situation. You deserve better. Nah, this is a reading. I don't really. It feels real. It just feels real. Cause first of all, let me say something too. You know how I be knowing too? Again, I was in that situation with that dude and he was trying to take charge of me and I hated every minute of it. I hated that experience. I really did. I didn't like it. I didn't like how it felt. I didn't like nothing about it. I like doing my own thing. And when I think of a partner, I don't really want to do nothing until I have that. Like you're gonna let me do what I want to do, but like not really. I mean, of course, you be active participate. I'm not trying to, not trying to force you to do nothing, but I like me a slut. I like me a, I like me a hoe. I love me a hoe. I like me a nasty hoe. Like, yeah, do what I say. Like, that's what I'm thinking about. And I'm here sharing this shit because I'm like, because I'm telling you, at work, they would love, like, my job is so unserious. All the jobs out here are so unserious. My job is so fucking unserious. Like, we be having conversations and I know they be dying to know what's up. They be dying to know. They be trying to get me into these conversations. I be ducking and dodging them. And I guess that's why they think I'm a goody two shoes. But it's like, I don't want to talk to y'all about this. This ain't y'all business. And I'm thinking about work. So maybe you have something going on at work. Oh my God. Abuse, intimidation tactics, royal behavior, decorum we love, self-discipline needed, obsessing over it, wants your energy, the lovers. I'm explaining that, like, yeah, I be feeling like they be trying so hard to get me in these conversations, trying to figure out what I be doing. They want to know so bad. They want to know what I be doing. And it's like, no, you can't know. It's not your business. Royal behavior, decorum, love. I do carry myself really well. And that's probably why people can't tell. I be talking real personal, but again, you gonna relate if you meant to relate. But yeah, I be carrying myself really well. And sometimes people assume things when you do that. And it's like, nah, I'm just professional. I'm professional. You don't need to know that I want to, like, you don't need to know unless you're somebody I want to. Like, I can see it. It feels like I want to sink my teeth in. That's how it be feeling. Self-discipline needed. Obsessing over it. Wants your energy. The Lovers. Yeah, this a real freaky dicky reading. New romance coming soon. You see, I just opened it up on. It's a real freaky dicky reading. That's what I'm thinking about. That's what I'm thinking about. And then we got Capricorn that just came out. So maybe you're dealing with a Capricorn. Maybe you're dealing with a Capricorn, or a Capricorn wants to deal with you. Mm-hmm. Let your friends help you. Trust. The situation is calling you to have faith. Should I open a booklet on this? Obsessing over it wants your energy. Somebody is beating, but I don't know. Like, it really feels like a back against the wall type of reading. Like, I can't even escape talking. Like, I feel like I want to dance around talking about this, and I can't even escape it. Like, it's like I can't even escape wanting to talk about it. I'm trying to dance around. I'm trying to keep it real, PG-13. I'm trying to keep it PG-13. And it's not a PG-13 energy. At all. Like, at all. It's not a PG-13. Like, the things that I want to say and I'm filtering out is so much worse. Like, the things that I want to say is so much worse than what is coming out my mouth. Like, I'm actually actively filtering. Like, I feel like I want to say a whole lot worse things. I'm not gonna do that because, again, I'm just getting started on YouTube. I don't got the time to be getting myself already flagged. I have what, about like 100, I have about what, 130 subscribers? No, I'm not doing that. But yeah, I'm telling you, like, what I'm saying is a huge filter from what I'm feeling. Like, it's like you might just match your match. You might just met somebody who's actually like, but then I'm like, not a reciprocal situation. I feel like people be wanting to know what you be up to, what you like, or somebody particularly wants to know what you like, what you into. It's heavy. It's heavy as fuck. It's a, it's a heavy situation. You know, when you're sitting there and someone's like telling you telling you innuendos, dirty jokes and shit like that, like, oh, it's heavy. Yeah, it's heavy. That's what I'm feeling. It's really nasty. This is very nasty energy. That King of Wands energy is nasty. A real ass person, masculine. You might have just you deserve better. You might have just ran into a freak. A freak. You might have just ran into a freak somewhere. Not a reciprocal situation. What's that mean though? Go to the event. Dragging a situation. You lying to yourself. Someone you know. Very romantic. Very talented. You might just ran yourself into a freak. Abuse, intimidation, tactics, royal behavior, decorum we love, self-discipline needed, obsessing over it, wants your energy. You might just ran you into a freak. You ran into a freak. It's retrograde. Don't be starting nothing new. Don't. But you might have ran into a freak. It feels like it. It feels like you just ran into a freak. Somebody nasty. Like, you can't even tell. Just how, like, they can't. Just, oh my God. I'm seeing something particular. Just how people can't tell with you. You probably can't tell with this person. Like, you can't tell, but it's going there. They got, like But what does it mean, not a reciprocal situation? I really want to know. What about it is not reciprocal? I think it's just the aspect of you spot on right now. I can't protect your energy. It's probably the aspect of work. Like, people be wanting to know. People be wanting to know. But you probably also, Brandon, you probably also ran into a freak. Somebody really like a freak. Protect your energy. It's right on top of not a reciprocal situation of royal behavior, decorum, we love. And then you spot on right now on top of abuse, intimidation tactics. Let your friends help you and trust. Yeah, you ran into a freak. I don't think it's a weird energy though. I just think that they are like heavy. Like this says heavy emotions. It's thick. Like this person is a, I don't even think a hoe, but they just nasty. Like I don't know if it's nasty as in you're gonna like it nasty. I don't know. I don't know. However you take it, like it's whatever resonates with you. But it's this person not okay. Like, but like not in a bad way. You probably not okay either. But like it's a little like more than you're used to, maybe. Cause I'm telling y'all, this energy makes me feel so shy, and I'm not shy. Like this is a nasty energy. It's really bad. You on the right path. Like this shit is not. It's a really nasty energy. Like this person is nasty. I don't know if it's gonna be something you like or something you don't like. That's what I'm. I think it's take it however it resonates with you. But this person nasty. Like it's really an energy. Like I'm telling y'all, I don't know if you intuitive, you could probably feel it through the phone. Like it's a really, yeah, it's really ill. But it's not ill. It's just like overwhelming, backed up. Like whoa, you want something a little different. You like I think I'm on something. You might be on something a lot more different than me, or maybe we on the same type of timing. But something's going on. Or maybe you a little like you might have met your match. You might have met your match, or you might have finally like ran into somebody a little nastier than you. Or lots. Oh my god, this is such an 18 plus reading. Why did it come out like this? Why did it come out like this? Ew. This came out real, like this is real 18 plus. Whoa. Like I wish I could give you mental images of what I'm seeing because I cannot let this come out my mouth. I'm gonna let it end here. Okay. Sam Sentient session adjourned. Please come back.